welcome everyone. I'm Nikki in Mountain View, California. Happy to welcome you to Happy Hour today. And as always, we have this tradition of saying hello, warming up the space with our greetings. So take it away, Sangha. Who's here? Who wants to warm up the space?
I'm Mima from Yucca Valley.
Hi, Mima.
Padma from Belmont.
Hi, Padma. Hi, Deb from New England. Good evening to you. Hi,
From Cabo, Mexico.
Hi, Drolma from Cabo, Mexico. Welcome.
I'm Ruth from Vancouver, Washington.
Hi, Ruth from Vancouver, Washington. Welcome.
I am Valerie from Redwood City.
Hi, Valerie. And I thought I heard
Neil
Neil.
in New Hampshire.
Hi, Neil. And
Hi,
Deb's.
Sarah from Toronto.
Hi, Sarah from Toronto. Welcome.
Noel from Palo Alto.
Hi, Noel. Welcome.
Kim from Tofino, BC.
Hi, Kim, our Canadian contingent.
Hi, Nikki.
Fred in Oakland.
Hi, Fred. And who was that? Sandy?
Sandy. Hi, Nikki. Thank you.
Hi, Sandy. Welcome. Both of you. And hello, says Fazil from Illinois, and Roger from Sacramento, and Hugh from San Diego, and Paul from Penticton, British Columbia, and Carrie were joining us on YouTube, and Jesse from San Rafael, Megan from Palo Alto. Lots of hellos. Yeah, very sweet. Anybody else wants to join in before we transition?
Don from Quito.
Hi, Don from Quito. Nice. Great. It's so fun that you joined from Ecuador while you're there. Very sweet. So, what time is it there, by the way?
Sorry, 9 o'clock, 9 p.m.
9 p.m. Yeah, East Coast time. Welcome. Yeah, good evening to you. Great. Okay, so let's transition to now that I feel the space has been warmed up. I just find myself getting smilier and smilier as I hear all the hellos coming from different places of the world. And hi, Doreen from Montreal, Canada. Sweet. Okay, so let's transition. If you're unmuted, please mute yourself. I will change the settings so that the chats will only come to me, but we'll keep that channel quiet because it can be distracting for me to receive chats. And thank you, Neil, for posting information about Happy Hour Google Groups in the chat. If you're new to Happy Hour, we have a low traffic mailing list where quotes, poems, information is shared. You're welcome to join that. And also there is a guide for breakout room etiquette, the way to offer ourselves and each other safety and care. So with that, I'm going to turn on recording for the sake of audio Dharma. Friends who will listen later. Here we go. Great. Okay. So hello and welcome everyone to this edition of Happy Hour. So I wanted to offer a poem today, and for us to sit with peace, to practice peace with every breath, wishing peace both for ourselves, our own minds, our own hearts, these minds that get entangled, and also for the world, So I got this poem. Actually, I was teaching a retreat last week at Spirit Rock with Sylvia Borstein, who's a dear friend and has been a teacher for many years. Lovely Sylvia, and she shared this poem with me. And the name of the poem is Taking Sides. and it's by Irwin Keller. In fact, I'm going to put a pointer to this poem in chat so that if some of you are visual and would like to follow the poem, you are able to do that. There we go. And I will read it out loud. So here we go. Okay. Taking sides. Today I am taking sides. Also to say the person who wrote the poem, Irwin Keller, is a what he says on his website is that he's a rabbi, teacher, writer, and hope manager. I love that. Hope manager. May we all be hope managers. Taking sides. Today I am taking sides. I am taking the side of peace. Peace, which I will not abandon, even when its voice is drowned out by hurt and hatred, bitterness of loss, cries of right and wrong. I am taking the side of peace, whose name has barely been spoken in this winnerless war. I will hold peace in my arms and share my body's breath, lest peace be added to the body count. I will call for de-escalation, even when I want nothing more than to get even. I will do it in the service of peace. I will make a clearing in the overgrown thicket of cause and effect, so peace can breathe for a minute and reach for the sky. I will do what I must to save the life of peace. I will breathe through tears. I will swallow pride. I will bite my tongue. I will offer love without testing for deservingness. So don't ask me to wave a flag today unless it is the flag of peace. Don't ask me to sing an anthem unless it is a song of peace. Don't ask me to take sides unless it is the side of peace. So, I did say hope man. Oh, hope monger. Oh gosh, I said not. I didn't mean hope monger, not hope manager. I'm tired. Hope monger. Thank you. That's funny. Hope monger. I love that. Great. So what a beautiful poem. What a beautiful hopeful poem. I love hope monger. Hope monger. So let's sit with this. I especially like the lines of I will hold peace in my arms and share my body's breath. And that's what we'll do. We'll hold peace in our arms and share our body's breath as we practice with awareness, with mindfulness of the body, mindfulness of the breath, one breath at a time. Let's hold peace in our arms. Yeah. So with that as the preamble, let's begin our formal practice of sitting together, sitting in a posture that is comfortable for you. Ideally, your back is upright. Or if you're lying down, let your spine be straight, no problem. Feeling your body on this earth. Feeling this body sitting, offering its weight to the earth. Not tight and holding tightness, but if there is tightness, offering it to the earth. Let the body be relaxed and soft. as if you were holding a little baby, a little newborn, tender, full of hope, as if you were holding peace in your arms, cradling peace, supporting peace for yourself, for your own sake and the sake of everyone. With each breath, sharing your body's breath with peace. Letting the practice be very simple tonight, with a lot of silence, just the breath. The breath ever so simply being breathed through the body. And if there are thoughts, preoccupations, plans, releasing them for the sake of peace in this heart and mind. Releasing them for the sake of peace in your own heart, in your own mind. Not disturbing the peace. It was said years ago by a famous teacher that it's so quiet in here. I think a famous Swami, that it's quiet inside. It's always quiet and peaceful inside. We just stir it up. We stir it up. So if you notice stirring up has happened, can you release into peace? Holding peace in your arms, like a little newborn, sharing your breath. Whatever metaphor or image works for you. Practicing peace, taking the side of peace with each breath. Connecting with each in breath and each out breath in the body. Just here, just now. Not past or future. And with each breath, letting there be peace, connecting with release, releasing into peace in your heart and your mind. That metaphor works for you, or holding peace, cradling peace like a newborn in your arms, and sharing each breath with peace, with benevolence, whichever works for you. breathing in peace and breathing out peace with every breath. In the last couple of minutes of this sit, is there any area of our hearts or minds, any area of our thinking or habit patterns that would be helpful to bring the blessing of peace to? Breathing a couple of peaceful breaths that way, if something has come up. Letting go, releasing, and trusting that no matter how we deem our practice to be, how we grade it to be, how we rate it to be, trusting that we are planting seeds of presence, seeds of peace, as we keep turning our hearts and our attention towards it. May all beings everywhere be peaceful, wishing goodness, gladness, peace, safety. For all beings everywhere. May all beings be happy. May all beings be free. Everyone, thanks for your practice. May we all serve as peace mongers, as hope mongers, not fear mongers, but peace mongers and hope mongers. What a beautiful play on the words the author of the poem uses, Erwin Keller. So practicing peace, being peace with each breath. Again, not judging our practice. I was distracted. I was thinking, even if there was just a couple of breaths where you connected with a sense of peace, that's enough. we're planting seeds. We're planting seeds. Just trusting the power of this practice in ways we can't quite understand. So I'd like to invite us for an exploration. The question for the small groups today is this question. We'll do it as a question that the repeating question. The question is, what supports peace in your heart? What supports peace in your mind? What supports peace in your life? What supports peace? Cultivating peace. What supports it? And hello, everyone. Welcome back. The rooms are closed. And we have a few minutes for any reflections, questions, and I'm going to also change the chat settings so that you can send your reflections if you like through chat. If you send them to me privately, I won't read your name. If you send them to everyone, I will read your name and your reflections. So what did you discover in this practice? Either the meditation as we meditated together or in small groups as you explored what supports peace for you. What did you discover? We'll take a couple of reflections. A couple of reflections, one private. Part of me is feeling so much grief tonight, and I'm trying to allow peace and grief to be present at the same time. Yes, exactly. Of course, not trying to get rid of one or the other. Another reflection, hearing from others what brings them peace brings me peace. Yes. Isn't that lovely? That's really lovely. I feel kindness, which leads to peace. Oh, beautiful. Such beautiful reflections. Thank you all. And Sarah, I see your hand.
Thank you so much. There were many words of wisdom in our group, but also lots of silence. And then I realized silence can bring peace. And we know we did that teaching also a few weeks ago when you asked us to practice that. And many of us were actually surprised. We expressed that, wow, there is something in this silence. And I also reflected on the teaching in a way that this teaching brings peace also for me. But you also added a sentence today that in a way that I can't quite explain. And I find that a very wise added piece, because sometimes I feel like I really want to know what's happening and I can't really tell. I want to know the nitty-gritty of all this and, scientifically dissect everything and figure it out, and I can't figure it out. And just that, like, I can't quite explain. It's giving me fruits, but I can't quite explain. So that was also very peaceful for me. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Sarah John. Beautiful to hear your reflections in your practice. Yeah. Wow. Nice. Nice. And this last piece that you said, I'll pick that up, especially about we can't quite explain. We just know that we start to feel different or be different in the world, or react differently, or not be as reactive. There's just something starts to shift slowly, ever so slowly. It's like by osmosis. It's like the Zen story. I just told this on the retreat. It's like, you walk in the fog, if it's really foggy, there's moisture in the air. You keep walking and walking, and before you know it, your clothes will become wet with the Dharma. They will become drenched by the Dharma. And you can't quite tell when it happened and how it happened, but it just slowly, as you keep walking and you keep putting one step ahead of another in these practices, it shifts, it happens, which is beautiful. And yeah, so beautiful. Thank you. Yeah. So may we practice peace. May we be peace mongers, hope mongers. Yeah, love that. Yeah. Jerry says, just being here now allows me to be at peace. Oh, that's sweet. Yes. Me too, Jerry. Being with all of you brings more peace. Yeah, it's community, really community, a like-minded community that's dedicated to cultivating peace and taking the side of peace. That brings peace for me and in the world. So thank you all. Thank you for being this beautiful community that keeps coming together and cultivating peace. May all of us be happy, peaceful, and may we spread peace in the world. Thanks, everyone.